Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. How are you guys doing today? So, this originally was going to be like a let's build, but I've been recording, I just recorded too late in the week, and I just don't want to like stress myself out and like edit nonstop. And I just want to do other things. I want to get the chance to do things for fun. And editing is not fun to me, to be honest. Like, I love recording. I can literally record all day, but it's just like, oh, I gotta edit a 2 hour video down. That sucks. Or an hour video down. That sucks. Like, I'm just gonna be honest about it. It's just not one of the things I like very much. That's just like the only part. Editing is not my cup of tea. So I decided I'm just going to speed this up. I'm going to do a voiceover and then I will give you a tour at the end. So you may remember one point in time that I was doing a Newcrest save and it was going to be all base game. I've done this so many times and I never finished, and then it's just, I think the problem for me is just like I can't build with base game only. Like, I can do it like a few times. Like, I can do it one off, but I just can't do it for a whole neighborhood because there's only like a few objects in base game that I like. Like, and I can't possibly make a whole Newcrest save using the same items over and over. Like, what? That's no fun. So I decided to do a Newcrest, or a Newcrest save, but I'm gonna use all the packs that I want to use. So this is not gonna be limited, but I apologize for that. I tried my best and it just made me realize like making the library, I wasn't happy with it. And then I tried to make the gym and then that didn't go so good. I know I'm not really good at community lots, but I think I can do better if I have like as much packs as I can to make it look good in my eyes. And unfortunately, as you can see, the brick foundation does not match the brick that we're using. So I'm using the brick from the Get Famous pack actually, and it just, they don't give us matching foundations, and that's so upset. I know I talked about this in like the Valentine's video, but it's just so annoying. So please try to ignore that. So this is a starter home. It's 1 bedroom, and I think this came out beautifully, to be honest. Like, being able to use all the packs makes it so much easier to build starter homes and make them actually look good and filled up. Because if you guys don't know, like, for one, Eco Lifestyle, they have so many good options that are cheap. Like, the windows are $20. I didn't use those. I used the Snowy Escape windows, and those were only like $30 or $35 or 25. I don't remember. But yeah, those are also cheap. So just having the ability to use a lot of packs, it just, they have cheaper options because base game doesn't really have any cheap options, or not like that many cheap options. So yeah, I really love how this turned out. And yeah, I went for dark blue on the outside, so I think the second starter home will probably be the same because I want them to like look like they were built at the same time. They're not going to be the same shape though because that would be boring. But on the inside it is kind of blue, and I know that's very unrealistic for the inside to match the outside, but hopefully when I do the next house I won't do blue again because that would be so bad. But right now I'm just trying to like pair these rugs together, but I don't know, I didn't really like it, and I did end up making this build a little bit smaller because I feel like it was too open, like more open than it needed to be. So luckily I just made it shorter and it didn't like cause any problems or issues. I even made the bedroom smaller because it didn't need to be that big, and then I was like, oh, what bed should I use? And then like the cheaper beds didn't look so good. I ended up using that ugly base game bed, which also doesn't look good, but I don't know. It's better than the other ones because the horse ranch one was like too rustic. Even though I did use a lot of horse ranch, like I used horse ranch chairs. I used the rug. The rug was $70 or 90. Again, I don't remember. I just so bad I don't remember. But I did use these expensive counters because I liked it, and I think I don't know. I don't really like the cheap counter options. So I decided to settle on cheaper appliances with the stove, sink, and fridge. And with the bathroom, I did upgrade the bathroom in the end because I did have some money at the end. So there we go. And then I'm just using this dine out table because it's one of the cheaper single tables. So I used it because I like the swatch on it. It matches the floor, so that's good. And actually, yeah, I was like talking about how much space there was and how like should I change it so maybe the dining room can fit in with the living room, but that still was tight. So then I ended up putting it in this little nook over here. But then I was like, oh my gosh, this is the perfect nook for a desk. So I decided to put the desk there instead of in front of this window. So, and yeah, I feel like this home is a very dark theme. So I didn't really want to go for any chairs that had like even a little white on them, but I had to in the bedroom because I put a chess table and like there was room for some activity. So I wanted to put that. And let me know if people are actually bothered by this, but I feel like people are kind of bothered with like when you have a chimney but like you don't have a fireplace, or I feel like people also get bothered by the fact that people will have a fireplace but it's not in line with the chimney. Do people really mind that? Because I don't think it's that serious. I just do it for looks, aesthetics, and I don't think, because like floor plans are hard, okay? I think this was the best place for the living room considering what side the door is on. So I thought that was for the best. And this is me changing the rug color because I was like, I don't really want white. I don't know. I have white windows, but and the doors are white, but like, I don't know. I don't want that much white, I guess. But I was trying to do an entranceway mirror, so I chose the Eco Lifestyle one because that one is actually long, like it's a full body mirror, and it's pretty cheap. I think it's 30 simoleons, so that's good in my opinion. But I think this is a beautiful like starter home you can start in. Like I feel like it's not empty, to be honest. Like using debug also helps, our live edit mode. I don't know the difference between each one. I think live edit mode is like the plants and stuff, and then I think debug is the things that you can unlock through gameplay and stuff or find through gameplay. I'm not sure though. Let me know the difference because I don't know. But I also gave them like some fish on their wall in the bedroom. I think I gave them like this space painting. It was not really a space painting. It was more of like smoke around a rocket ship painting. And I was like, oh my gosh, what if these people want to be an astronaut? That would be perfect. So I know when you have the astronaut career, you have to get the logic skill up, I believe. So good for you. You have a chess table. And that's amazing. Good job. That's beautiful. But right now we're just working more into the bedroom, and yeah, it's coming together pretty quickly. I think I do change the colors in the bathroom because again, I didn't want to go for a lot of white in this house. So yeah, but I think for the next home we do, I think it only makes sense that I do the same wood flooring and perhaps the same kitchen, because in real life that's normally what you would do. But I'm not sure because we're not there yet, so I don't think it's that serious if I don't. But I'm just thinking about it because Parenthood has nice counters. I like them. And if I make this work in this home, I probably can make it work in the next home. So I'll try to. And then I decided I wanted counters. Not counters, cabinets, because that's very important to me. And yeah, right now we're just getting a rug. I think I choose the wallpaper in a second because I don't know. I don't know why I waited so long for the wallpaper. But yeah, that's what we're choosing now. So I chose like this dark gray color because I thought it was very nice. And then I get some clutter on the kitchen. Well, no, not right now at the moment. But these collages from Growing Together are actually $0. You actually win them from doing the family reunion event. And yeah, but anyways, I was going to place that $400 painting, but the painting I did place is from Debug, and yeah, it only costed $105, so that's better than $400. And then in the kitchen I got a frog, I got some utensils and everything, but I'm just jumping around. So now I grabbed some random fishes. I grabbed the ones that were pretty cheap, so I didn't really look at them that much. And then I got one postcard because I think the postcard was like $20, and I was like, oh my gosh, which isn't bad, but like, you know, in The Sims, $20 can go a very long way, I guess. I don't know. But now I'm just working in the bathroom a little bit, and I really hate that base game sink. Like, it's the cheapest option. I think it's $120 or simoleons. But I just hate it, so I just went for the horse rent sink. And yeah, I did use a lot of packs in this build, so I do apologize. And then I went for this toilet because, again, I don't like the base game toilet either. I think it looks terrible. And then I just get this little plant from Gym Home Decorator. And oh, also I'm using wood in the bathroom because I don't know, in my home, in my apartment, I have wood in the bathroom, and it's The Sims, so I think it'll be fine. They're not like, it's fine, right? Like, I feel like water is definitely bad for the floor over time, but I don't know. That's what they have in my apartment, so it is what it is. It happens. So yeah. Anyways, I got some clutter on the coffee table. I was thinking of putting these books, but I feel like they didn't fit anywhere, so I ended up deleting that. And then yeah, I don't have any clutter in the bookcase, but I don't know, maybe you can put more photos in there. But next to this coffee table, I believe I get some shoes, and I feel like we're almost done. I feel like I tried to like do ceiling paint, but I did not have enough money to fill in the whole thing. So maybe that's something you could possibly grow into. Like, maybe you can upgrade it and then paint the ceiling. But at the moment, we're working on the outside. So outside, I was kind of struggling with landscaping. I'm not going to lie. I feel like I should probably cut this part out, to be honest, to save me some time, no offense. But yeah, I was struggling with landscaping. It was so bad. But as you saw, I deleted the underside of the steering because that gives you back more money. And I think it gave us like $126 back, so that's good. Not much, not enough, but it was good. And yeah, today was not my like landscaping day, I guess. Like, it was not good. I didn't know what I want to put outside for this house, so I decided to just do trees. And then in the front, I just put like 3 gardening pots, I think, and that's pretty much it. But I mean, do you guys need to see the landscaping? I don't think you need to, so right now I'm gonna give you guys the tour. Okay, so this is the house. So these trees are debugged. They're from Get Together, and they look so beautiful. And then over here we have my garden pot. Over here is the trash can, so you know, it's at the side of the house. But once you walk up, you have this little mat. You walk in, you have your entranceway, so you have a little AC or thermostat. You have a table with a calendar, a mirror, and your fire alarm. You have a shelf, you have a computer, and you also have this beautiful living room. I think this came out so great. And you do have a postcard if you don't want to, like, I don't know, maybe you're wanting to collect things and you are one up now because I give you this. You can delete it if you want. But over here you have a dining table with pictures, an indoor trash can, and a little kitchen. You have your bathroom, and this is your bedroom. Pretty simple. So yeah, this is the painting with the rocket ship. Well, I said it had smoke. It had clouds. It's clouds and smoke, right? Anyways, yeah, this is the top view if you want to look at it. And I already put it on the gallery. Yeah, it's already on the gallery. I called it Newcrest Starter Home, and unfortunately I used a lot of packs. But that is the deal with this Newcrest thingy because I can't do base game. I can't. I'm so sorry I can't. Anyways, I guess I can end the video off here. Anyways, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!